I'm Victor Wade, a Florida practicing personal injury attorney working for the Injury Law Firm. And in today's video, I want to discuss the importance of hiring a personal injury attorney early on in your injury case. And to show an example of this, I want to use an actual case I had. So years ago, I had a client of mine who was driving through his neighborhood when he approached a four-way intersection. My client came to a complete stop, looked both ways before he proceeded to cross the intersection. Now, as he crossed the intersection, another driver failed to stop, T-boned my client's car, causing my client's vehicle to flip over. Law enforcement was called, but unfortunately no one received a ticket because both drivers claimed the other driver failed to stop. So I subsequently reached out to the other driver's insurance company, explained the nature of my client's injuries, and made a demand. In response, the other driver's insurance company denied liability for their drivers, saying that they had direct evidence showing that my client caused the accident and that they would not be paying anything. Luckily, however, for my client, because he contacted my office earlier enough in the case, we were able to get a ground team together and we canvassed the area and actually found a homeowner that had surveillance video which captured the accident. And the surveillance video showed that the accident happened exactly as my client said. He stopped at the four-way stop. He proceeded to cross the intersection when the other driver not only failed to stop, but was actually speeding. So after getting this video, I sent it to the other driver's insurance company with a demand letter. And in that demand letter, I explained to the other driver's insurance company that this video proved that their client lied to the officer about how the accident happened. And it also proved that the insurance company, lied about having evidence that showed my client failed to stop, and that my client was making a demand of the full policy limits of $100,000. It also explained that if they failed to pay the policy limits, that we would be immediately filing a lawsuit seeking more than $1 million. Well, the demand letter worked. We got the other driver's insurance company's attention, and within 30 days, my client had a settlement check of $400,000. What if my client had waited to contact my law firm? Well, maybe if my client had waited, by the time we put a ground team together and we canvassed the area, that surveillance video which caught the accident might have been recorded over. And then we would have had any evidence whatsoever to prove what my client said, and it would have been a he said situation in court. My client could have possibly still won, but it would have been harder to prove. So it's very important after any accident you contact an attorney, because evidence disappears, witnesses' memories become foggy. Hey, listen, if you've been injured in the state of Florida and want to discuss your case, contact the Injury Law Firm today. Our phone number is 561-800-HELP, or you could visit us online at 561injuryhelp.com.